And I just saw it pop up on my news feed, and I was just happy. I was geeked. Why you laughing?
Nothing. I'm sorry.
What you laughing at, man?
Nah, it popped up on your what?
On my news feed.
Now, when you hear somebody from Memphis talk, you know it. There's a certain rhythm, a musicality, a drawl that's unique to the city. But to really understand the Memphis Hood accent, we need to take a step back and look at the history that shaped it. The roots go all the way back to the 1600s and 1700s, when Europeans began settling in the Mississippi Valley. By the early 1800s, Memphis was founded on land that was once Chickasaw territory. Most white settlers who came to Memphis were of Scottish, Irish, and English descent. At the same time, a huge Black American population was forced into the area through slavery. The cotton economy made Memphis one of the largest slave trading hubs in the South before the Civil War. After emancipation, Black communities grew here, bringing with them linguistic traditions that blended Black speech patterns with Southern English. Over the 20th century, Memphis became a major center of Black culture, music, and migration. Today, the Memphis Hood accent reflects all these layers of history, Black American English and Southern white speech. And we're going to hear all of these influences in this video. Now let's break down 8 key components of this accent. The first component is vowel stretching. In Memphis, the vowels get drawn out. Take a word like man. In Memphis, you may hear main or main. Listen to these clips.
Going on around me. Everything going on around me, we was thugging. See that was going on, that's all I seen, you know what I'm saying? Like,
South Memphis, man. DAG, man.
The second component is monophthongization. This is a generic Southern feature which also shows up in Memphis too. Take a word like ride. It may become ride. You notice how the I switches to an AH. Listen to this clip, which I think does a better job of illustrating this point.
I'm finna shoot a video too though. I had a cameraman pulling up. While you doing it, we gonna shoot a video too at the same time.
That'd be good. Can we say where we're at right now?
Yeah, we in South Memphis right here.
The third component is dropped final consonants. So a word like cold can become coal, or a word like told can become toll. Now this isn't exclusive to Memphis. I've discussed this in other accent videos, in particular the Atlanta accent video, which I'll link up here. And you will hear this in other Southern variants of Black vernacular English. But listen to these clips, which I think do a good job of illustrating this point.
Are you rooting for Larry?
Of course we are.
Come on now, that ain't even no question.
We trying to free the old man, you know what I'm saying, to show the political world that this a better way for the gangster disciple, you know what I'm saying? It ain't just about violence. Yeah, we trying to build our communities and bring our young brothers up right and show them a better way of life.
It always be crazy, like around December and be hot and cold.
The fourth component is switching out TH for a D or an F. So a word like this becoming this, or a word like south becoming south.
I'm gonna keep it 100. Like, this I really don't be thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like my partner, that's where we clash at a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? Like my boys, my partners, my brothers, and cause like I still do move around, don't give a damn about myself and all that. Like, bro, you can't just do that and just move like this by yourself and doing this and doing that.
Man, Memphis, but I ain't gonna lie. Man, the South, I ain't gonna lie. South different though.
The fifth component is a distinct R usage. Sometimes in Memphis, the R is softened or it's dropped. If you take a word like car, it can become ka. Very similar to the way it's pronounced in Chicago, but with its own twang. Listen to these clips, which do a much better job of illustrating this point.
You know, everything. Shoes, stealing your car, cranking your you feel me? Selling dope, all type of going on around in the world.
Rides are just getting through the like real skills.
Just like anything, no, not whip skills. Everybody like be showing off.
Oh, you talking about how I drive behind the
yeah,
wheel?
like some wild where you was like, we made it out of that or something.
High speed, about like 30 cars chasing up.
The sixth component is a nasal delivery. Listen to this clip.
What did you find interesting or maybe unusual about Pharrell's approach in that time when you were speaking with him about music?
I didn't get it. Like when he was like telling me like how to do it, I didn't get it. I was like, oh, this beat weak. Like this, and then this a whole, this is Pharrell, this a legend. But at the time, like in there, he making a beat. We did like 2. He just doing the drums. He was like, come down, I was like, I can't do this, like, I can't, or whatever. And he was just like, nah, like, this, you an artist. You gotta paint this picture. Like, we're gonna structure this. We're gonna build around your vocals, your words, is everything. like everything else gonna come.
Yeah.
So I was just like, all right.
Now, the seventh component, which is my favorite, is a Yurr sound when U is in the middle of a word or when EW is in the middle of a word. Take a word like cute, you may hear krut, or a word like music, you may hear music, or a word like news, you may hear news.
I was like, dog, I don't even got no project. He was like, yes, you do. I was like, nah, dog. He like, you gonna sell rap? I'm like, I don't know how to rap.
Yeah.
He was like, you gonna sell rap? I was like, no, I ain't. So he ended up saying, he wrote the rap. And once he wrote it, and then he said it, and then I had to learn it. Y'all want to hear it? You know what I'm saying? Like when everybody else going to the studio, I'm still being a street girl.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
most
saying?
definitely.
So I look on the news like, wait a minute, these folks, you see them, they getting signed a loud record. I'm like, damn, wait a minute, that's my group.
You know, I'm a little different. Like, I never valued the winning by $1 of money, amount of money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gauged other things. You know what I'm saying? Like where I was at, you know, different pinnacle moments. You know what I'm saying? In the music business, it was like, you know, I had millions of dollars before I performed at an award show.
I'm versatile, I can do that. Like, I'm letting them know, like, I can do that, I've been doing it. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like you supposed to dedicate, like, music, this world is for everybody.
Music. Go stream K Carver music on all platforms. Go stream all my music.
I love it.
The eighth component is Memphis intensity and delivery. Memphis speech often comes with that extra emphasis and attitude. Listen to this clip.
Sons need their fathers. Sons need their fathers, their mothers, and sometimes, you know, I feel like my character, what was crazy was I had my father, and I feel like this also happens in our community. We have our dad, but our dad won't really be neither. So like my father, he was in the movie, he was like a stand-up guy. He was a king. Like that's why I got the name King David from in the movie. Like my father was a high-ranking king in the movie. Like he was this big dude, big this, big that. But he didn't teach me the stuff that was valuable enough to carry me with humility. He more so taught me how to be of greed, how to gain territory, but he never taught me how to uphold it, upkeep it in a professional manner.
Now, what would be interesting to know is what you guys think about the 8 components discussed down in the comments below. Whilst there, if you're enjoying this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Now let's discuss 5 slang words that you'll definitely hear in Memphis. The first is main, which basically means man, and it can be used instead of bro or anything of the sort. Listen to this clip.
I just saw it pop up on my news feed, and I was just happy. I was geeked. Why you laughing?
Nothing. I'm sorry.
What you laughing at, man?
Nah, it popped up on your what?
The second is junt, and the closest translation I can find is basically thing. It can be used instead of a person, thing, or place. Listen to this clip.
The word junt is a person, place, or thing. Junt is a person. Just listen, bro. Just listen to me, baby. That is not my girlfriend, just my little junt. Junt as a place. I just got off work. I gotta go back to the junt. And junt as a thing. Bro, you saying my phone? Oh, there you go. Hey, prepare me that junt.
The third is slaw, which essentially means bad or trash.
Okay, so slaw. In Memphis, like slaw mean like trash. Like in high school, I wasn't good at basketball, so they'd be like, you slow as a mud. Like you too slow. You whack or you garbage.
The fourth is jacking. Listen to this clip.
What's your favorite Memphis slang?
Jacking. I say jacking means to fight. Like that means you can fight real good. But I like it because every time I say it somewhere, people don't ever know what I'm saying. And I like mine because every time I say mine, people just be tripping. Like, they be tripping.
The fifth is cur, as in bro or main. Now, not everybody says this, but it's something that you will hear in Memphis. Listen to this.
When somebody be like cuz, it could mean 2 different meanings. Like somebody could be like cuz as in, like just that sound food. Like when you say that cuz, that just mean. But then again, somebody could be like cuz as in, you they buddy. Like they be like, I get up with you, cuz. Or they be like, what's up, cuz? That mean like family or like you they friend. Like y'all just cool in some type of way.
Now, of course, not all black people in Memphis sound like this, and not all of the pronunciation points used or words mentioned are exclusive to Memphis. What I'm saying, though, is that these are things that you're likely to hear in Memphis. What would be interesting to know, though, is what you guys think about the Memphis hood accent down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to share it to somebody else who may find it interesting. I'm going to link all my other Accent Explained videos up here for you guys to check out. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. As always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.